and this is a special edition of the...
Please, why are you wearing sunglasses?
Someone recognized me in the corridor.
Everybody knows you here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, righto. Hello and good evening. I'm not Anton Innes, and this is a special edition of the Snake News, in summary for October and November. Global education is facing a critical moment amid severe setbacks. It appears an ever-increasing number of students are not completing secondary school. Strong leadership is needed across the globe to encourage students to complete secondary learning, then move to formal universities or technical trade-based institutions. The worrying trend amongst all nations is to cut budgetary spending on education. We cross to our correspondent in the Netherlands for a further update. What was that?
Mosquitoes.
Oh shit.
Thank you. We're in the Netherlands. This is the head of the Amsterdam school. I'll ask him some questions about this topic. Dus u vindt dat er genoeg geld wordt gegeven aan het onderwijssysteem in Nederland?
Absoluut niet. Ik ben nu al 25 jaar hoofd van deze school. Een prachtige school. In het begin was dat super, het ging allemaal goed. Alleen de laatste jaren weinig geld. Het onderwijs is echt in de goot gekomen. En er moet snel wat gebeuren, want anders dan gaan we echt op een disaster af.
Verschrikkelijk. Ja, there's not enough money spent on this education system in the Netherlands. Dus het is een hopeloze situatie.
Absoluut, want ik had gedacht dat met onze nieuwe regering het beter zou zijn, maar dat is het niet. En,
dat is echt verschrikkelijk.
Ja, natuurlijk. Er moet verandering in komen. En zo niet, ja, dan eindigen we in de goot.
Oh ja, ja. Really. Well, you hear it. It's really terrible. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Now, we move on. Whilst we often quote, "Hope springs eternal," the worsening situation in Palestine and in Israel is at the opposite end of the spectrum of this quote. Since 1948, and that's 76 years roughly, since the establishment of the State of Israel, war has existed in some form between these countries. The worrying situation for civilians on both sides continues, with many innocent men, women and children being killed. Attempts by other sovereign countries to bring a peace deal to the table is proving fruitless. Israel's barring of the UNRWA, the United Nations Relief Works Agency, now having been declared a terrorist agency by Israel, has helped create a humanitarian crisis in Palestine due to this ban. We were going to cross to our correspondent in Israel and in Palestine, but due to the danger of the conflict over there, we are unable to cross to a video link. I'll just check and see if we have any audio link. Hello? 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 No, I didn't order any pizza. The conflict in Ukraine continues unabated. North Korea recently sent a contingent of 10,000 troops to Russia to assist Putin's army. Both sides are taking and losing ground in a desperate attempt to get the upper edge prior to the inauguration of new President of the United States, Donald Trump, who has claimed he will end the war on his first day in office. Once more, the legend in his own mind will solve the problems of the world, as he did in his last term in office. Unfortunately, we are unable to cross to our correspondent in Ukraine due to the seriousness of the communications blackout. We do have a further update on Trump's progress, though, with a live cross to our US correspondent, Clark Kent. Are you there, Clark? Clark? Hello? Hello? Are you there, Clark? No, I don't want to speak to Superman. I want to speak to Clark. Oh, Clark. Okay, over to you. We'll just listen to the audio
Greatest
now.
win in the history of the United States. It's just super. Like I told you, we would win. We would win. No one in the history of the United States, of the world, the universe, of the galaxy has ever won an election like this. And that's what I'm great. So it's just fantastic. Melania, what do you mean? You need $300,000 for the Lenica beauty salon treatment. Melania? They should give it to you for free. I'm the greatest president who has ever won an election. People want me as their leader forever. But don't worry. I'll be here forever. I know how to handle it. I'll do a deal with the Constitution people. I think I know someone on that committee. I've got friends here. They like me.
Come on,
They
Comsy,
like
listen
me.
to this.
Melania,
Come on, up.
can you curtsy when you speak to me, please, from now on? I saw some people do it for the Queen. Queen Elizabeth, yeah, that's it. Do you know her? She's my friend. She likes me, so, anything I want, I just ring her and she'll organise it for me. It's great. What? What? What, some punks under the table? Who is it? Who are you?
Well, I didn't expect that. Gosh, I hope we haven't lost Clark there. Look, moving on, a further update of the devastating floods that hit Spain on the 29th of October. Torrential rain caused by an isolated low pressure brought over 1 year's worth of rain to several areas in eastern Spain, including Valencia, Castilla, La Marca, and Andalusia. The floodwaters caused the deaths of 231 people and brought outrage to the people who are demanding urgent action from the government and the monarchy. Even the King and Queen did not escape abuse, with mud being thrown at them as they visited the affected areas. Okay, we will now take a short break and hear from one of our sponsors. I'll be back shortly.
Hello, I am Lenneke from Holland, to say Bergen. And you've probably guessed from my accent that I'm a foreign beauty person. And you would be right. I'm here to, how would I say that? Promote my new regime. And I'm very excited about that. So if you follow me outside, I'll show you.
Ready? Go.
Oh, how long this will take? I'm lying here already for 2 days. I'm sick of it. Can you tell me when can we stop this? Where this is all about?
You're fine. I have a client here. He signed a release to be filmed. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. I'm waiting so long already.
Just a little bit. I'll
for
be
my
back. I'll
improvement.
be back.
Okay. Yes.
You can see he's sitting in our exotic garden setting, and I'll I'll show you a picture after how he looked before. And I'm about to take off his mask. Oh my God. Oh, see? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It couldn't be better. Oh, wonderful, wonderful effect. Thank you very much. Call 911. 911. For today, we have a special offer for our Australian clients. The first 500 callers will get a pair of plugs, a set of steak knives, a hamburger, a block of flats, and half of Tasmania. Thank you. Call now. Thank you.
Meanwhile, in Perth, the Rottnest ferry resumed full service for the spring months and was sighted off the cliffs of North Fremantle. A local photographer managed to capture scenes off Leighton Beach that could be used for future painting subjects reminiscent of the works by the local artist Barbara Chapman. And we have a few pictures of those scenes. Wow, great, great. Meanwhile, for November was a plethora of events underway. The Perth Festival was launched with great fanfare at Forest Chase. Whilst Associate Professor Anthony Kissick was invited, he was unable to attend due to being laid up in hospital, and we certainly wish him the very best for a speedy recovery. We cross now to a live presentation of the festival.
Welcome everybody to Perth Festival 2025. Miss Annalise, God bless. We will create many stories for the world to see. Peace out.
Wow, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Just look at it. It's amazing. It's amazing. Now, the ABC was also interviewing a new newsreader for its weekend lifestyle program, but unfortunately he was not successful. He was last seen chasing a car down Walter Street in Claremont. We now cross with a further update to our correspondent in Mount Lawley, Stuart Jeffrey, for an update of the happenings in that area.
What's this, I hear you ask? Yes, there is a new bridge. It's the footbridge in Banks Reserve, just down the road. Well, isn't that impressive? And see? All the way to the river. And to the East Perth Quay we have arrived. No change. And there's more. What do we have here? Yes, the new seating. Banks Reserve. Oh, the East Perth Power Station, getting ready for 2025 Festival of Perth. Well, good morning, Dr. Ants. Just a little post outside the Exchange Plaza. Miss Wendy's birthday today, and we'll be sending you the birthday portrait from yesterday's lunch. I hear you're entertaining the nurses, so hopefully you're on the road to recovery. I'm not in Dunstable. See ya. Oh well, hello Dr. Ants. Here we are at the river, just giving you a little cathartic return to good health. I hope everything's going A-okay, and I'm sure we'll be down here very, very soon.
In a continuation of our lifestyle set of programs this year, we have recorded a natural phenomenon that actually was recorded in North Fremantle recently, the rare cushion bush, which was seen flowering on the hill. Now, this event only occurs every 300 to 400 years, and so it's been a while since it was last recorded for our program. But we're across now to some live action, growing footage of this plant in action. As you look around the hill, North Fremantle, we can see that the famous cushion bush is in flower. A rare phenomenon, probably only happening every 1 or 200 years, and we've managed to secure that picture for Anthony so that he can enjoy it as well. Oh, and there's a little local dog in the background. Such a beautiful sight to see. The cushion bush, indigenous to North Fremantle. Oh, yes, hang on. I've got an urgent update, an urgent news flash from North Fremantle on the update of the construction of the new traffic bridge over the Swan River. And it's over to Not Anton for a report. Thanks, Not Anton. Over to you. Good morning, Anton. Yes, I'm here at the site of the construction of the new Fremantle traffic bridge, and as you'll be able to pass on to Anthony, construction is well underway. The foundations are being pounded in, as you can hear, before they start settling on the structure above the river. This will make quite a big difference to crossing over the river, a dual lane bridge, which will ensure traffic flow is a lot smoother into Fremantle. So this has been a few years in the planning, and it's quite exciting to see it all happening here. Excuse the casual gear, but it's a warm sunny day here in North Fremantle, and I feel as if I just need to dress accordingly. Back to the studio. Thank you. Well, that was really interesting. And now, in astronomical news, Venus was seen shining brightly in the western sky. It was again recorded by our North Fremantle correspondent, who advised this is the brightest it has been in 3 weeks. Meanwhile, a few days later, Jupiter was seen outshining Venus in the northeastern sky. And this is the brightest it has been for more than 4,000 years. So it's been a while since, again, that we've recorded that on our program. And now we're, of course, wondering which planet will outshine those two. We'll wait and see. Meanwhile, here's a bit of the footage of that phenomenon. We're getting close to finishing the program for this evening, and we'd just like to say there's a few well wishes messages we'd like to send through. One from the Frayne family, just prior to James flying off to Hong Kong for his internship, 3-month internship with Jane Street. And hang on. What's that? I've just heard. Hello? Yes, hello, thank you. Well, we've just had breaking news, okay? Anthony Kissick has left the hospital, okay? He has left the hospital. He's in fact left the building and he's on his way home. So I'm not sure if he won't see Elvis on the way, but great news. He's been discharged from hospital and on his way home. So welcome back, welcome home, and here are a few warm wishes for you. We end the program with those wishes, plus a montage of exotic scenes around the city. Thank you for your time and attention this evening, and we wish you all well. But of course, we wish Associate Professor Anthony Kissick warmest wishes for a very speedy recovery now that he is home. Thank you and good night. And welcome. Thank you again. This is Kyle Wickenden reporting for Snake News. And I'm just about to have an interview, a discussion with the 5 residents at the moment, guests of 3A Walter Street in Claremont. And we're just going to pass on their best wishes and messages to Associate Professor Anthony Kissick. And just bear with me and we'll move to that studio. Go.
Hi, Anthony. Hope you get this. I don't know what to say, man. I didn't think about it. I was too busy.
I can help you because my English is poor, but I can
Stop the recording.
Anthony. No, don't stop the recording. Anthony, from the bottom of our hearts.
There we go.
Yeah,
I like
from
that.
James and from me, Floor, we wish you all the best. All the best for now and in the future.
Yeah, hope you get better soon, man.
So, can be in the paper.
And now I cross to my Dutch cousin, my Dutch sister, Len.
Hello, Anthony. I came all the way from Holland to meet you again. So you better get out there and come over. We'll need you. Bye.
Yay.
And now we cross to James's father, Don Frayne.
Anthony, we need you there to be a stabilising force at the Somerville Films. We hope you're there shortly and you can see the painting that Carla's made of you. I think you look like that guy on the front of the Mad cartoon, but that's just my opinion. So hope you're getting well. Cheers.
Thank you. And now we cross to Jacqueline Frayne.
Hi Anthony, I hope you're getting better soon. Don't let those doctors and nurses give you a hard time. Hospital's a terrible place, and I'm sure by the time you get out you will have had enough. Don't go back.
Oh,
Okay.
well done. Well
We'll
done.
redo ours.
Oh, well done.
Wow. Wow. We have one final coup. We've been managed to secure a private interview with Cher. So we're going to cross now live to Cher and hear about her latest book release, and we're over to her in just a moment. Over to you now. Thank you. Hey, you told me you had an interview with Cher. No, I didn't. I said I bought Cher's boots at the auction. I said Cher's boots booked. You told me Cher's booked. I said Cher's boots are booked, you fool. Oh, God. You're such an idiot. What am I going to do now?
I do a few seconds of silence. That's
Yeah.
what they always do.
Yeah, like you're nervous.
Like the real, it's far away. Shit.